This coming Saturday, the 11th of February, marks the 300th anniversary of the birth of that greatest of Welsh hymn writers, William Williams of Pantycelyn. And it's apt that his anniversary will fall on the very same day that Wales will be playing England in the cauldron of the Millennium Stadium, because during that Six Nations game, there is no doubt whatsoever that the Welsh fans will be singing what is probably his most famous work, Guide Me, O Thou Great Jehovah, with great gusto. William Williams was more than Wales's most famous hymn writer. He was also one of the greatest religious and literary figures that this country has ever produced. Along with Daniel Rowlands and Howell Harris, Williams was one of the leading figures in the dawn of the Welsh Methodist revival, which dominated Welsh religious thinking and attitudes for much of the 18th century. Born in 1717, Williams is often simply known as Pantycelyn, the name of the family farm on which he lived most of his adult life. His family were nonconformists, and he was educated locally and then at a nonconformist academy near Talgarth. He intended to become a doctor, but having heard Howell Harris preach in the churchyard in Talgarth in 1737, he underwent an immediate conversion experience and fell in love with his newfound saviour, Jesus Christ. He became fired with religious conviction. Now, despite this nonconformist upbringing, Williams felt that he was being called to the priesthood of the established Anglican Church, and in 1740 he was appointed curate to Theophilus Evans, a minister in charge of several rural Welsh parishes. But Williams was refused ordination as a priest because of his Methodist leanings. He was a great preacher and a great organiser of the Welsh Calvinistic Methodist tradition. So when Welsh rugby fans sing out Bread of Heaven this coming Saturday, they will be paying tribute to a remarkable and fascinating man.